If you believe you can, then you are right. And if you believe you can't, then you are also right. Makes you think, doesn't it? Hello, and welcome to the Living My 2.0 YouTube channel. If we haven't met before, my name is Julia, and I'm a happiness mindset coach, and I help women who struggle with anxiety and negative thinking overcome that so they can create a happier and more positive life for themselves. So I wanted to talk about this mindset shift from going from a victim mentality of constantly telling ourselves that we can't do something and shifting to a more positive mindset of telling ourselves that we can do something, because just that little shift can be so powerful. So in the personal development and mindset world, we hear a lot about empowering ourselves with positive vibes and positive affirmations and telling ourselves that we can do something. But I think something that's really underrated is the fact that the opposite remains true as well. So as much as we can tell ourselves all the things that we can do, we really have to audit our thoughts and our mind and our processes and see where we're telling ourselves that we can't do something, because that's where there's more room for improvement. So I want you to think about the areas of your life where you're telling yourself that you can't do something. And if you really strongly believe that you can't do a certain thing, it's likely that you think this thought and this belief a lot of the time. So I really want you to take some time to audit your thoughts and see where you're telling yourself that you can't do a specific thing. And once you determine what that thing is, or maybe there's multiple things that you are constantly telling yourself and thinking about that you cannot do, I want you to seriously brainstorm on that topic and ask yourself some of these very important questions. I want you to ask yourself this very important question about the thing or multiple things that you keep telling yourself in your internal dialogue, telling yourself that you cannot do. And that is this something that you truly want? Is this something that you're working towards? Is this a goal that you have that you're constantly telling yourself with your thoughts that you are not capable of doing? Because if it is, what you're doing, my friend, is self-sabotaging yourself from achieving that dream or that goal of yours with your negative self-talk and negative belief. If you're constantly telling yourself that there's something that you believe that you can't do when it's something that you really want, then you are completely keeping yourself from ever being able to achieve that thing. If you're constantly telling yourself that you can't, then that thing can never be yours. This is a really sneaky form of self-sabotage, because you can be doing these things and thinking these negative thoughts and not even realizing you're doing it. That's why it's key to really tap into your thoughts and start being the scientist of what you're thinking about. Start really decoding and listening to what kind of messages that your brain is constantly thinking about, because that is really going to clarify things for you and really bring up some of those negative beliefs to the surface so that you can tackle them head on and overcome them. Here's my advice for you if you find yourself with a negative dialogue about something that you really want, and that is to flip the script. Flip the script and shift your mindset and start telling yourself that it is possible for you to do these things. Find proof of other people achieving these things so that you can strengthen your belief in the fact that it is possible for you. You don't need to do a complete 180 overnight and believe that something that you thought wasn't possible for you all of a sudden is, but you can start conditioning yourself and making those positive shifts by thinking more positively, by keeping yourself open to the possibility of achieving these things, by looking at other people who have achieved these same things that you want to achieve. This is a great place to start if you want to start shifting from that can't mindset to the can mindset. Another thing I want you to ask yourself is, how much different can your life look if you started believing that you can more than you believed that you can't do something? When you can start implementing those positive shifts, I promise you that your world will start to change. It's like I always say, mindset is key. Mindset is number one. If you really want to achieve something in your life, the first thing you have to master is mindset work. You need to be able to believe that you can achieve the thing that you want to achieve, and that counts way more than physical action and just doing and trying to trick yourself into achieving something when you believe that you can't. You can't overpower your mindset, which is why I am so passionate about getting your mindset in check first, because once you can master your mindset, everything you want in life becomes totally 100% available for you to receive. And if one of the things that you have a negative belief about that you want to overcome is dealing with anxiety and negative thinking, then I invite you to check out my course, Shift Your Mindset 101. This course is all about empowering you with the mindset tools and the mindset shifts that you need in order to start creating more positivity in your life and also creating more confidence in your life while using really tactile and amazing tools to start combating your negative beliefs and anxieties, so that we're working on the anxiety piece and the mindset piece in unison so you can achieve the best and long-lasting results. If you're interested in learning more about Shift Your Mindset 101, I will put a link in the description below. The next round of this course launches on June 6th of this year, so make sure that you check out the link in the description below to get all of the details on it. I hope you found today's video very powerful. If you had any aha moments or takeaways, make sure that you leave a comment below. I would love to talk to you about what you thought about this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And if you want to hang out with me in between my weekly uploads here on YouTube, please follow me on Instagram as well at Living My 2.0. I'm on Instagram every day, and it's a great place for us to connect and be able to chat in the DMs. So if you don't already, please follow me there. All right, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so appreciative of you, and I will see you next time. Bye.